I'll go with that. Well, this is not going to be a problem. Having put this writing, of course. It's already been created. Good morning, guys. This is the debut of a new series. A game that's taking over Horizon Zero Dawn right now. And that is Dragon Quest XI Episode 1. If you guys are just tuning in right now and are into this game and want to have the opportunity to check out more of this game that's taking over on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, make sure you guys hit that like button and turn that notification bell. I want to show you guys how good I can be. So this game is going to be taking over Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Oh, wait a minute. We have a little action down here, guys. We have a ghost in some kind of a red heart and sun system.
This child, he is the one.
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Oh my goodness. Well, we have two stranded people putting a kid in carrying a tower on something like that. Ooh. What is that? By the way, they don't have any heads. Any heads when they're riding horses. Depends how badly or not badly determined. And by the way, I hope Pars is happy because this is a game I went after at GameStop yesterday. So Horizon's done. So, oh, look at this. Oh. Looks like we have a fisherman here.
What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? You're a jolly
He might be
one.
interested.
What's this? You poor thing. Come here. Come here.
Aww.
There's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
I know this game is going to be a great journey. If any of you have ever played this game, this has been out since last year, on September. So, I think I'm actually going to get the hang of the series. It's going to be about 75.5 hours for this game to get done, depending if I'm going to platinum it. Hold on. Several years later. But if anyone who has a Facebook, Google Plus, or Twitter, tweet out this series premiere. Let people know that we are live and not asking for support back with hashtags paying it forward. Oh, nice dog.
thanks so much. You're a lifesaver.
Oh.
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
Wow, look at that. At least it's not Mount Everest.
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Wow. Hashtag awesome sauce. I was waiting for other people to pop in the chat. If any of you guys have a couple torn, we have a couple wolves. Okay. If some of you, alright. Let me see. Sup, Pars? Here you go, my man. Welcome to Dragon Quest XI, Episode 1. Can you hit that like button for me today, buddy? Horizon Zero Dawn is done. This is the game that's going to be taking over right now. What's this, Dragon Quest XI? Let's just say I became really excited when I bought the game at GameStop yesterday. It took it right off the bat. Yeah, finally as it is. So apparently I named my top character as my good name. So as you can see on the bottom left corner of your screen, guys, hashtag I am a creator. There's actually a mini-map icon. Okay, front screen. Ooh. I never noticed anything about that. Mind how you go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, check this out. You know, the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you ever need of some advice or you're stuck on for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like me. Just press square and look at the map. You can't miss us. And when you're looking at the map, press the right analog stick to change the direction you're facing, and it's a handy little trick, trust me. You see, what I like about this game is it's more focusing. You see, it's more focusing than Horizon Zero Dawn. I mean, the series is done after being dealt with after 41 episodes, and I could not finish the finale, but I'll get that in a moment. When will this game will you play? What do you mean by that, Pars? Time to tell me that's that. Seeing you and my dear grandma all set for your big day makes me proud as anything. Both as a mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. No, you're grown up now, and that means going to Tor and offering your thanks. Now it is time you were on your way. Head up to the top and give praise to the spirit of the land. Then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Well, this game, I'll tell you in a minute. Oh, if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing triangle and select your party talk. Gamma may have some useful tips for you. Let's look at you, my little boy, all grown up. Now be sure to look out for Gamma, you hear? To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are, about to climb the Tor together. And if you ever lose your way and just follow Sandy, that dog's got more sense than any of us. Aww. Off we go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine, and I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. Well, that's... What do you think about that, Pars? Now, are you telling me what days I'm going to be doing this game? Well, since Horizon Zero Dawn is done, after 41 episodes, this game is going to be taking over Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. It's going to be taking over the Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays slot. So this game is going to take that spot right now, because my next days off is going to be this Sunday, because my one and only has a bowling tournament Sunday, so I'm going to be doing, but if I want to do Watch Dogs 2, I'll continue to do Final Fantasy X and X-2.
Humble folk of cobblestone.
And that's a
Great
possibility.
land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it?
I mean, when it comes to side quests, I don't think it's going to be a problem
My
at this
granddad's
point.
been teaching me the prayer
Matter
ever
if I
since
need
was
to do
little.
anything better.
He reckons the
Do
spirit
anything
of the
that's
land
concerning.
really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day.
Pause. What do
The
you
day
think
it would
about this
finally
game?
be my
Was
turn
this a
to
good
climb
idea?
all the way up
Or
there
do you
for
think,
my
I mean,
thanks.
there was another game. Yeah, absolutely. I think I may do Final Fantasy X and X-2 because I decided to do baseball. I believe a little more than that. So apparently, baseball decided to interrupt Final Fantasy earlier this week over the weekend. So I am thinking Final Fantasy is looking to strike over.
The village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I
what
take
do
a
you-
tumble
and what do you
and do
think?
myself a mischief?
Do you think it's good? Terrible? I mean, the
Well, not
graphics
to
look
worry.
nice.
Since you and me were born on the same
So
day,
I believe
I'm
this
lucky
game was
enough
worth
to have
buying.
a bodyguard
But,
along for the journey.
pause. You
Come
know
on,
which
then.
game I'm getting
That
next week,
craggy old
on the
thing won't climb
26th.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Pause. Oh! And we got some slimes in the house today, guys.
monsters! They're coming this way.
Now, want a Pokemon game for next week? No. There's one game I'm getting. Oh my god, here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna see when I check that at me. Oh man! Pause! Well, at least the dog's helping me. Ah! You know what the goodest part about this game is? That you don't have to play any other Dragon Quest games to get to where they are. Okay, I'm paralyzed with fear. Yes!
Tough little blighters,
That was
aren't
easy.
they?
The experience points and good 6 gold coins. So I have the chest. Medical herb, nice. Medical herbs have been in any other
Crikey,
Dragon Quest game.
I wasn't expecting that.
But yeah, next week on the
I know they were only
26th,
little,
I
but
will be
I'd
getting
have
Red
been
Dead
done for
Redemption
if you
2.
and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
So I will be getting that most of the time, but how am I going to be streaming that when I'm doing this game at the same time? Any idea? Typing in the chat, pause. I mean, is there anywhere or any day that Red Dead 2 could be streamed? I mean, I don't know for sure, because since I'm starting the series for Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays now, I'm thinking, where does Red Dead Redemption 2 go from there? I mean, I'm getting it next week, but and also on the 31st, I will be introducing Friday the 13th, and I think that could take over Final Fantasy. But wait a minute. Hold on a second. You also have the other games that I have on my weekly schedule as well. And you have Watch Dogs 2 and baseball. So I'm thinking. So do you think I would have to remove a game from my weekly schedule? I mean, I was thinking Red Dead 2 could take over Final Fantasy X and X-2. Or Watch Dogs 2. I mean, I have not played a whole lot of Watch Dogs 2 for a while. For the last over 3 weeks now. So I'm trying to figure out if I should if I should take the opportunity to have Red Dead 2 take over Sundays, you know, Sunday has a special episode? Oh, exactly, that would be nice. But how was the title? Was it called Special Episode 1 for Red Dead 2? I mean, the other game I'm getting on the 31st is going to be on Halloween that I'm downloading, and for the series itself, and that's going to be Friday the 13th. So I'm still gonna do that series. I'm still gonna do that. But as for my one and only, I did get a message back this morning. She says she's not gonna be at the art studio this morning. She has a Halloween party at a community center. So I'm totally fine with that. But she's gonna be. I'm in an hour and 30 minutes. Well, since my love is going to be at a bowling tournament in Columbus this Sunday, I may do that. I may do it as episode 1 special for that. But what about Friday the 13th? Because I'll be downloading that before I get Spider-Man on Black Friday. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute, guys.
And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll
Well, we
bet
do
you
have
anything
something.
that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, she has a
Come on,
point.
let's get going.
She has a point to that. She has a key. But I'm gonna tell you what. Yeah, more slime and cam. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I mean, look. I mean, does anyone almost notice? I'm gonna go ahead and use that. I mean, does anyone else notice when it comes to that? You know, when it comes to... I also want to take a chance and start exploring the place too. You know, there's a few good things about this game that I have never had the opportunity to check out. Wait a minute, we have a test. Pot lid. Hold on a second. Pot lid. A simple shield made by sticking a handle to the lid of a sizable saucepan. Parts, do you think I should equip a new weapon for him right now? And give him the greatsword? Because his stone sword is actually does 16 attack. What do you think? I mean, I was thinking... Yeah, exactly right. I was thinking that. But yeah, back to what I was saying earlier. I mean, I'm gonna do a special episode 1 premiere, I believe on the 28th. And do you think that'll take over Final Fantasy X-2 off the bat for Sundays? I mean, I can do it, and I also have to have time for Watch Dogs 2 as well. But my one and only since we've been together for 481 days now, she wants me to print out that schedule for November 3rd to the 9th, so her and I can communicate with that. Well, it's gonna be all good. But okay, we're in the tour, guys. Auto saving here. Okay, and we have my buddy Pars in the house right now. Let's see, all games you get decided what stays. On which day. Well, Final Fantasy IX is going to be staying on Tuesdays and Wednesdays because Sister Red suggested it. She suggested it, and then I had to make the opportunity. Get the opportunity to be like, you know what? Why the hell not? I'll do it. So Final Fantasy IX is sticking around for most of next year. Maybe half of next year. Oh, medical herb, nice. So Final Fantasy IX is staying on Tuesdays and Wednesdays since I brought it back. I believe, almost a month now. This game will be Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Baseball's gonna be any 3 days or 4 days completely. For this franchise mode. More monsters. But I don't think they spotted you yet. You have to sneak up and try and surprise them. Okay. Get close enough to a monster and the small one's arrow will appear just above them. Press X and you'll give them a really whop with your weapon. Lowering your hit points before battle has even begun. Why not try springing a primitive attack on that slime over there? Huh. But, oh man! Mars! Does he see that? Okay, here we go. Yeah! Well, Sandy's helping. Yes!
Phew.
Okay, okay, what's your next level up? Hold on a second here. Okay, what's this next level up here? What's this first one? 6? Okay. Okay, time for me to sneak up on this guy too. Alright, but like I said, the only way Red Dead 2 is gonna have to be on the weekly schedule is possibly, Pars, you and I are gonna have to think of something, because I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that Red Dead 2 should take over Final Fantasy X too, so I don't have to ruin anything else brought to the schedule. You know. I mean, I just don't think it's gonna be a big of a problem when I get Kingdom Hearts 3. Explore as much area as you can. That's also a plan too. Ooh! Oh, we got something, guys. Wait a tick. We got Frizz. Signals a single enemy with a small fireball. Damn. Well, this is the cabin, I'll tell you that. But one thing I can say about this game, play this on Thursday, Friday. So, okay, so you're thinking Thursdays and Fridays. So, are you thinking that this game can do Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays for now, and then Red Dead 2 on Saturday, Sunday, right? What about Final Fantasy 9? Does Final Fantasy? Should I keep Final Fantasy 9 on Tuesdays and Wednesdays? I mean, Watch Dogs 2 has to get a turn. I'm planning on getting that game a turn because I'm not gonna go to the art studio today. Okay, but I don't know, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. I mean, Watch Dogs needs to have a fucking turn, because that game has not been played for the last, I don't know. Yeah, Final Fantasy 9 on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Yeah, exactly. But you know, like I said, that game has not been played for a while, has it? Correct, Pars?
Phew.
That game has not... I have not done a new episode for a while, correct? I mean, I'm almost gonna imagine so, but... But I just don't think there's gonna be anything else. I mean, oh man! 23. Hashtag awesome sauce. And Sandy almost would have done something there. Okay, 9. baseball is gonna be any 3 or 4 days next week. So are we talking decreasing the 3 days to 2 for what do you call it? This game to Thursdays and Fridays? Is that what we're talking about here? And have Red Dead 2 go for Saturdays and Sundays? I mean, I really don't think it's gonna be a massive mistake or anything. I mean, I truly think, you see, I am gonna be totally fine with that, because the next game after I get Red Dead 2 is going to be, the next game is going to be, it's going to be Spider-Man, and I don't have to buy it till, and I'm not gonna buy it until Black Friday. Black Friday is gonna be on the 23rd of November. Parts is saying, Sub Force Players, subs us, how you doing guys? Hit that like button please. Allow me to introduce you episode 1 of Dragon Quest XI, the game that took over Horizon Zero Dawn. And Pars, I'm pretty sure a long time no see guys. Welcome to episode 1 ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are just popping in, using the hashtag #IamACreator, and want to catch more Dragon Quest XI any 3 days, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays before Red Dead 2 comes out next week, make sure you guys hit that like button. I'm doing awesome sauce today. I went after this game for PS4 yesterday at GameStop, but this is the game that's taking over Horizon now.
Tough little blighters,
But
aren't they?
I'm getting Red Dead 2 next week on the 26th. Which I'm gonna have to throw in a salad since I don't have to be at work till tonight. But other than that, how you been today, Zos? Anything interesting? Or anything for you, Pars? Actually, no. Anything for you, fourth place, excuse me? We also got something. Okay, herb. Nice. Have we checked that one? Oh, 5 gold coins. Nice. So what do you guys think of episode 1 so far? Episode 2, it will not be tomorrow. I will not be streaming tomorrow. Now I work 10 to 7. Oh, speaking. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to do something with my alarm. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go ahead and do. Yeah, I'm gonna make it 7. Why not? It looks okay. Have you read any of the graphics about this game? I mean, this game looks good. I've read the instincts about this game. I've checked out the graphics. The graphics look good. The game itself looks good in general. Talent parts. And how you been over there, Force Play? Long time no see. It's animation. Yeah, I mean, any animation game for PS4, it's compared. It's compared to any other game, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and try out Fizz here. Ooh, damn! You are not lighting up today. Other than that, game is average RPG. Let me ask you this, Pause. Do you think it's a little more better than Horizon Zero Dawn by far? What do you think? You know what they say about Squidward? Patrick, you're already a starfish. But one thing there's a couple of different things that I do know about this game, you know. It's compatible, good graphics, and I am by far, yeah, fuck Horizon. Pars and I were talking about this. You know for a fact that Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out next week, correct? For PS4?
Core, look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Check this out, guys.
Help! Help me!
Oh my god. Zaz? Pause.
Cole!
Holy shit, what the fuck
Quick,
is that?
You have to help him!
Pause. It's gonna be alright, Zaz. Hashtag I am a creative equals hashtag spirit power.
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Holy shit. I mean, I know you like Horizon Zero Dawn, but Pause doesn't like it. Pause just does not fucking like that game at all. Because, I mean, I was about to finish the game yesterday, but the machines kept on attacking me. They kept on attacking me for some reason. Well, friends may do it. Ah, shit.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Everyone has their own taste, but us, I have a question for you, if you want to hear me answer it. Pause. I'm pretty sure Joss wants to answer this. Say pause, question for you. Actually, no, Joss. I have a question for you. Have you by chance looked at anything about Assassin's Creed Odyssey by chance? Or looked at anything on Assassin's Creed? I mean, I was maybe going to look in and get that game for sure, but I was thinking of a maybe of getting that.
Well done.
So let me guess, you have played Assassin's Creed Odyssey for PS4.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and
I mean, I
surprise
talked to the others when I was doing the finale. So what do one of you guys think of it? Have you guys had and what do you guys think about the graphics? Do you think Assassin's Creed Odyssey would be worth buying? I have not watched it, but I played it. Oh, but I watched it. And what do you think of the graphics itself? Anything?
But then those monsters appeared.
I mean, look. I've only played Bloodlines and I didn't finish Black Flag.
I've never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before.
But I do know one thing
But
about
never mind
Assassin's
that
Creed.
now.
You
Whatever
know,
were you
I mean,
thinking?
look.
You could have been
The
killed.
thing about
You take Sandy
the thing
and get back
about
to the
any other
beach
game
this
itself,
instant.
I believe. The thing is about the graphics are amazing, and the game, from what I saw, it's worth to buy. Parts. Do you think that would affect anything on the weekly schedule? Since I'm getting Red Dead 2 next week, and downloading Friday the 13th in 2 weeks. But like I said, Spider-Man's going to be bought for PS4 on Black Friday. And then by December, I'm going to put some more money on Kingdom Hearts 3. Before the end of this year. I'm not sure about to buy, not since I haven't seen much gameplay. You're pretty right about that, but Joss, can you hit that like button for me, please?
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
Oh, Cole is not happy with Gamma.
You
Yeah,
saved
exactly.
my bacon again.
That's why I'm
I knew
keeping
you were
Final
tough,
Fantasy
but
9,
crikey.
Watch Dogs
You
2,
really have grown into
Dragon
quite
Quest
the hero.
11, Red Dead 2 is going to join the fray next week, and then
We're to the top now.
and baseball, and also baseball as well. That should be
Typical.
that should be
It would
stacked
have
right
to go
there.
and start raining,
What do you think,
wouldn't it?
Pods?
Come on,
Do you
let's
think
get a move on.
do you think that'll be stacked? Almost going into 2019. I mean, I'm getting Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm getting. Okay. Just these vines to climb, and you'll nearly be there. Don't go losing your grip. Oh my. don't think he has to heal or anything. Okay. It says not to lose any grip. I mean, one thing about this game, it's like, did I make a right choice of getting this, or having the opportunity to do this? You know. This way to the top. Watch your step. Look out, guys. Type it in the chat. You wanna buy, then go ahead and play once the game is over. Or wait for better deals. You know, I was thinking, do you guys think that since Spider-Man, what month, when did Spider-Man come out? Do you guys know? Type it in the chat. I mean, I know Spider-Man's been out for a little while, but I mean, I'm still getting it by Black Friday. But the question I'm trying to get out of this is how long has Spider-Man been out? As we speak, not much further now. Yeah. How long has it been out? And do you think you're making a deal on Black Friday? Not much further now. Keep close to the cliffs, and don't let the nerves get the better of you. Family Christmas? I don't think that's going to be any problem. But yeah, how long has Spider-Man been out? Any ideas? Type it in the chat. I don't know if Black Friday can bring a deal for Spider-Man. So what is Dragon Quest about anyways? Well, it's a game, it's based on, I mean, I've played some of the Dragon Quest games before I bought this yesterday. Dragon Quest is actually a game where, oh wait a minute, since you brought that, since you brought this up, I'm gonna go ahead and research it now. Hold on a second. What is... Okay, hold on a second. You guys type in the chat. So pause. So you don't think... So do you think it may not get a deal out of this? Or do you think it's gonna stay at a standard price? For, Spider-Man.
Here we are at last.
I just hope there's not anything then.
It's such a shame about I was really looking forward to
thus, the answer to your question, Dragon Quest was published as Dragon Warrior in North America until 2005. It's a series of Japanese role-playing video games created by Yuhei Horai and the Studio Armor Project, as we speak. So it was published as Dragon Warrior back until 2005.
What was that?
Yeah, that's my guess. Pause. Joss, look out. Oh my goodness! Ooh! Check it out, Joss. Joss? Oh my. Yeah, various apps. Yeah, parsecs. No. Guys. Now, Wasey's there with his help. And we also have a fucking flying figure. Oh my god! Pause. He has something. Oh my god! Pause. Stars, look at this. Well, there he goes. But yeah, I've played other Dragon Quest games in the past on my other.
We're alive.
any other phone that I used to have. I played Dragon Quest 8.
That great big flash
I
of
played
lightning.
Dragon Quest
It
4,
was almost like
5, and
you
6.
made it
I
happen.
believe I've beaten all 3 of them a long time ago. But yeah, nice lighting, yeah. but going for the week with Skeletor, Pars, you're probably right, Pars.
The mark on your hand.
Oh, wait a minute. You're probably right, Pars. Next week I may do Red Dead 2 on Saturdays and
It
Sundays.
stopped.
Final Fantasy
Well,
9
we
Tuesdays
can
and
worry about that
Wednesdays.
later.
Baseball could be any 3 or 4 days after an episode's done. And then,
All I know is that you saved me yet again.
And then,
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Watch Dogs 2 could stay on Mondays. So it has not been done for a while.
We really had better be finishing up this ceremony.
So he has a point to this character. So I don't think it's going to be a mix-up. Friday the 13th is going to be a special holiday episode.
Spirits, hearth and home.
Zaz says, hey Sarah, I sent you some support.
Lift your voices up in prayer. Sing it across all
Yeah,
our dread.
who the fuck is Sarah, Zaz?
Blessed are we since days of yore.
Type it in the
May
chat,
it be
please.
so forevermore.
100% Kristen. Amen. That praying right there, guys? Amen. Oh, it's fine. I thought you were talking about Sarah.
Look!
I'm like, who the hell is Sarah? Is Sarah somebody we know? Or something? Oh, Pars, okay. So you were going to say, hey Pars, I sent you support.
On and on.
That's why I'm pretty sure you'll be specking later than that.
Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is.
But there you go. So episode 2 will be
Well,
next
that's
week on
it.
Thursday.
It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
Amen to that. Extra to clarify here. Okay, we have to get out of there. So I'm not so sure if we fought a single boss yet. Okay, we have 2 people in the hot seat. Make the way back to the bottom of the tour. Yeah, you're right about that. Okay, we have 3 people on the hot seat for the episode premiere that will take over on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, but I am going to come clean to this. This game will be Thursdays and Fridays next week, but that's where I get Red Dead Redemption 2. That'll be next week. If I get it next week. Friday the 13th, I don't know, and it's gonna get even... Anything's gonna go up for grabs at this point. What do you guys thinking what I should do with Friday the 13th? Since that's gonna be coming in the handle
Safe and sound, Grandad.
by the 31st. Anything?
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that.
Us.
When we saw lightning striking up there, we
Okay,
got
we
a
have
little
4
worried,
people in the
I have
hot
to
seat
tell you.
right now for episode 1 of Dragon Quest 11. If you guys are just popping in and want to catch more F13. What do you mean by
Well, I never. Sounds like it's
Friday
nothing
the
short of a
13th.
miracle that you made it back in one piece.
Maybe. What other game did you have in mind?
There's no doubt about
Besides
it. The
Friday the
spirit of the
13th.
land was watching
I mean, was
over
he
you.
stick with just getting? Was he stick with just getting Red Dead 2 after that? I mean, Spider-Man's gonna be bought on Black Friday. Hopefully,
Now tell me,
that is
my
going to
dear,
be bought soon.
How was the view from the top?
was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true.
Yeah, the games are definitely going to be stacked up by the beginning of next week.
Over the world of
I mean, not with the Red Dead 2, not because of this game, but
you're still young.
But
the day may
Watch
yet
Dogs
come when you
2,
decide to leave
baseball,
Cobblestone
and
behind.
Final Fantasy 9.
I hope our little
Those
ceremony
are
has opened
5
your
games
eyes
right
to
there,
a little of
correct,
what
Pars?
may await you out there.
What?
Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Something about a Spence or something?
Come on, you. Home time.
Yes, sir. Here we go. When a character's asleep, they're completely open to attack, but the impact of physical force may also be enough to bring them around. Spells, on the other hand, I was going to finish the sentence, but not before it turned into the battle description. Pars, are you still there? Type it in the chat, please. Oh, wait a minute, got a trophy, guys. Got a trophy here. Awarded for ascending to the top of Cobblestone Tour and completing the ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood. Nice! I love that. Okay, what happened? Okay, hold on a second here. No, I don't want to fucking research that. Okay, okay, we have 3 people on the hot seat. If you guys want to catch more Dragon Quest 11, next week it'll be Thursdays and Fridays from now on, because I'll be doing Red Dead 2 Saturdays and Sundays next week, hopefully. But make sure you guys hit that like button and turn that notification bell. Because I'm gonna show you guys how great I can be. Using the hashtag #IamACreator. We don't ask for support back that equals paying it forward. Essentially. So, if you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. If you please. And if you guys have a YouTube channel, let's go back from finding the tour. So that's where you've been, is it? Take care, Zos. Well, this game's gonna be financial. What's Sarah and dinner today? Yeah, take care, Paul. But yeah, take care, Zos. What's Sarah and dinner today? What do you mean by dinner? Pause, anything? I'm trying to get to the walkthrough of this. I'm typing in DQ11 walkthrough here. I'm gonna go ahead and do walkthrough here. You say if you have the question, ask in the chat. The question is, guys, explore this game. But the thing is, guys, I was going to point out earlier that next week is going to be, that by next week it's going to be very simple. Very simple. To say that the game and talk to your mother for the cutscene. Hold on a second here. Hold on. I just hope I'm not going much further as it is. Do you know where the other one is at? Pause. Type it in the chat, please. Ignore that. Hold on a second here. Okay, a lot to do. Hold on a second here. Give me a moment. But other than that, hold on a second here. I'm trying to get Neo Seeker. Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, okay, where in Tarnation would that be? Okay, let me double check. I left the vision, Helldor one day. They said there's always something going on there. Apparently it's always bustling with people, and the shops are full of all kinds of lovely things. Not like boring old cobblestone. Night Sword from another dimension, Francis Falls. Hold on a second here. Are we on Act 1? What's your mission objective? I have no idea. Oh, it doesn't. Well, it does not say. It doesn't say. Well, apparently it doesn't say. I mean, it doesn't say. I mean, why? I mean, usually it would say. It would say what I had to do. Most likely, but... Hold on a second. Traveler's tips, 3 slimes. Okay, I'm checking on the walkthrough on my phone right now. It says I cannot exit the village if you try, but you'll see the zone's instances marked on your map for that. Apparently, if I climb up the ladder in the alcove in the southeast, so apparently there might be a ladder up here, somewhere. If I'm right, but yeah, I'm just checking on my walkthrough what I'm supposed to do, perhaps. But you know, this is going to be a great series for people, for me at least. Ooh. I'll take that in a moment. Is there anything in here? Someone eating dinner. Okay, what's that? There's a book called Toward the Horse. In Quest Francism for Young and Old. Takes himself and has a closer look. For the longest time, I simply could not understand with all the fuss what's about horses. To me, they always seem such schizos and dangerous animals. But all that changed when I was finally convinced to ride one. Such grace, such speed. I was speechless. What a fool. I'd been for all these years refusing to even entertain the idea of riding one. And the way my faithful steed rushes to my aid the moment I ring the bell. Yeah, possibly. Hold on a second. Hold on. Wait a minute, guys. So you saw the, okay, long live the horse, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Oh, nice pumpkins, hey! Pumpkins, how you doing? Like I said, I'm gonna grab a sour after I get done with this. Is there anything back here? Hold on. I'm just checking out one of the drawings here. Gonna make sure everything's in check. Apparently there's a couple of things that I'm gonna be checking out too. And that is looking for a seat of agility and is there anything right here? You're my hero. You see my little boy, and I'm so glad you and Gamma go back safely. Yeah, of course, yeah. Good style, good hearing. I mean, I know what that door is, perhaps. Perhaps, I know what that one is. That's gotta be a church. Okay, what is that? A message from the man. Ferocious monsters are lodged outside the village. If we must go out into the wild, make sure you're prepared. Exactly right. Gonna make sure there's anything better I can translate. Okay, oh, there's something back here. Kuiper's stick. Yeah, Kuiper's stick, yeah. Oh! Awarded for collecting 10 different types of item. Nice! Kuiper's stick, let me double check that. Well, I don't think he needs to equip that. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit more and then then next week we can start exploring more of this town. And that's alright with you guys. Well, you know, I'm gonna explore a little bit more to get a sour and do whatever. Okay, but it's not that bad of a deal. I'll get a sour after I get done with this episode premiere. Well, we have a wheel, socking barrels. Well, basically anything, perhaps. As I'm checking out the town here. Washcloths. Whatever you want to call it. But the town looks good. Hold on a second. If I climb up the ladder. Take care, pause. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and snag a save now and go to a church. But pause. Are you gonna be here next week? Cause I'm gonna be doing maybe Watch Dogs 2 or we'll do any other signature. Alright, just want to make sure. So we can do more exploring. Hold on a second. Yeah. At least this game is a little more competitive than. At least this game is more competitive than Horizon Zero Dawn is. Speculate, because it's going to be about 75.5 hours. Red Dead 2, I'm looking at 60 hours next week. I know right now. Anyway, guys, hold on a second. Hold on. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for the very first episode of Dragon Quest XI. If you guys have any questions and want to catch more on Dragon Quest XI on Thursdays and Fridays of next week, make sure you guys hit that like button and turn that notification bell. Using the hashtag #IamACreator equals hashtag paying it forward, but we don't ask for the support back. So this game will be Thursdays and Fridays of next week. If I get Red Dead 2, which I will definitely get to that. But I need some more. But I need some extra answers involving what do you call it? Involving Friday the 13th. If you guys think I should do, if you guys think I should still debut that on Halloween, if that's still the plan or the case. If anyone has a Facebook, Google Plus, or Twitter, tweet it out, share it, let people know that we are live and knowing what we've been doing most of the time in here. Anything we can speculate. Episode 2 of Dragon Quest XI, if anybody wants to be asking, it will be next week on the 25th of next week. So I'll be doing Red Dead 2 on Saturdays and Sundays. Final Fantasy IX will stay on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Baseball with this franchise mode will be any 3 or 4 days every week. Watch Dogs 2 will still stick around, but anyway guys, that's going to do it for episode 1. Thank you guys for watching and taking an opportunity, but episode 2 will be next week. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hashtag I am a creator with hashtag spirit power. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another, and I'll see you guys Sunday.